Conor, just been training this morning. I just want to quickly ask you, obviously, how camp's been so far. I know you've got a long time left yet, but how's camp been?
Camp's been spot on, mate. There's a good vibe at gym. I mean, most of the gym's on show. We've got Terry and Conor fighting 2 weeks before. There's a good vibe at gym, mate. We're loving every minute of it.
Obviously, you were last out. When you were last out, obviously a good performance.
Yeah.
Another win. It was at the Metrodome, wasn't it? Am I right?
Yeah, July.
A good
1st.
Solid performance.
Yeah.
How do you kind of assess your performance on that night?
I thought it was brilliant, mate. Punch perfect. I lost maybe one round. If I'm being very brutal about it, I think I won everyone. But could have got him out there, but I got an easy win. I say easy. It was a tough fight, but I cruised through it. So yeah, I can't really fault it, to be fair.
I just want to quickly ask you about a fight that was in your, a big fight that was in your division a few weeks ago. Obviously, Kelsall fighting Tommy Frank.
Yeah.
What's your kind of thoughts on that fight? Obviously, your fight blew him out the water in a round.
Yeah.
What's your overall thoughts on that fight?
I don't know, to be fair. I mean, I was good for Tommy. I wanted him to pull it off or at least do a good performance in there, but Kelsall was just too much for him. I don't know if it's to do with the weight or what, I don't know, but yeah, no, it showed how good Kelsall was to do that to Tommy.
Moving on, like I said, you're in the top 10 now in the European rankings.
Yeah.
Is that something that you're eyeing up potentially next year to fight for the European?
Yeah, I'd hope so. I mean, like I said, Steffi he arranges my fights and arranges all that, so when fighting next is down to him. But yeah, I'd pick anyone on.
Domestically, I just want to ask you, what fights kind of excite you the most? Like, just because obviously we've got some fantastic English flyweights, British flyweights even. You've obviously got Kelsall fights, Sonny Edwards in the future. These are all potential fights. What kind of fights excite you out of all these English flyweights?
They all excite me equally, to be fair, mate. I just love getting in there, even if it's getting a journeyman or whatever. I also outperform anyway. It doesn't motivate me even more just for the name. I'm always motivated. I'm always in the gym. So, but yeah, I like to test myself. So anyone above me in rankings and things, I'd love to take them on and see how I get on. What am I losing really?
What's the plan obviously now? Obviously having the rib injury as well didn't help.
Yeah.
So you've only been out maybe once this year so far.
Yeah, I boxed in December and then July.
So what's the plan now? Are you looking to get out a couple more times this year?
I'm hoping to obviously get my fight out of the way in 6 weeks and then possibly another one before the end of the year. That'd be nice. But like I said, see what happens, see what my plan is.
Brilliant. So next year, a big year for yourself now. Obviously, you've got the English title. Is the aim to go the usual route of an English, British, European, or you kind of wanted to go a different route? 'Cause I know you're fighting solid competitors now.
Yeah.
Is that the aim now? You don't want to kind of take a step back. You want to keep going forward.
Oh yeah, there's no steps back from now. I mean, I'm a champion now. I've got that status, so I can't really be taking steps back. But yeah, I definitely love to win a British. But whatever's available at the time. I mean, I know people can get tied up with different fights and things. So whatever's next, I'll go for it.
Reading something Steffi mentioned, I think it was in the papers. He said, if Conner Kelsall does not win a British title, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Having that sort of pressure on your shoulders, where you were this exciting amateur prospect, and there's a lot of pressure on you to go and win these titles. How have you kind of dealt with this pressure so far? 'Cause it might not be here yet, but it will start to come as you get into the bigger fights.
No, I don't think there'll ever be any pressure on me because I'm that cool-minded and level down. There's never going to be any pressure because the only person who you're going to defeat is yourself. So, while I'm still there and I'm still trying my best to better myself, I'm never going to be having pressure. So I'll be disappointed in myself if I don't win a British title. Because I believe I'm good enough to win a British title. But it's all in a plan and we'll see what happens when it happens.
Cheers for your time, Conor. Appreciate it as always, mate, and look forward to watching you in October. And, like I said, a big fight and then on to another one in December. Hopefully, I know that you mentioned that to me. And then on to obviously a big 2024.
That's it. Thank you.